stream, by the way.
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
Okay.
Okay, so welcome. We'll have to start again, I'm afraid. But yeah, welcome to SLR versus GRL. That was one-shot qualifying there. Just in that race out, coming out pole for the first one there. But yeah, let's get on with it. Sorry about that. We've had a lot of technical difficulties this evening, but not mention getting started late as well. But we're going to be getting involved straight away with a sprint race. We've had the one-shot qualifying there with Justin coming out on top. And yeah, the format is going to be two sprint races, one after the other, one of 40 laps, one of 20 laps, with obviously the 20 lap one being weighted slightly higher, I believe. And yeah, it's Kebab on the mic tonight with Babalas by my side. Welcome, Babalas. How are you doing?
I'm very excited about this race. It's league versus league, and for me, it's the clash of the titans.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of very good drivers there on the grid. We've already got 5 lights on the grid, so we're going to get underway for the first of these two sprint races and straight into the action as it's a very odd grid. Yeah, the grid's all messed up, but not what I expected to see. Just not racer much further down, but Skiabakis gets into turn 1 and turn 2 in the lead. Hangs on to his start, and we are underway for this fantastic event that we've got going on. People are vying and battle for positions all over. F2 cars that we are using for this one, and yeah, oh, there's a bit of contact there, and around goes Kalageropoulos, and it is game over for him. He's retired already. He's out of this session. That has not gone well. He's got yellow flags everywhere. Let's get information up on the screen. It looks like VSC for the time being, not a full safety car. We cannot see a yellow dot coming out of the pit. That's how we know it's not a full safety car. But racing is nullified from the start, which gives us a chance to catch up really with what's going on. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there with the grid there.
Markender has a damage in the front wing, as well as Papadimitriou in the 19th place.
Yeah, that's not a few people's races already off to a poor start. Only 14 laps here as well. And that's going to play into Safakis' hands as well. Who I'm not sure why he's starting a pole. Did I miss something at the end of qualifying? I'm pretty sure the one-shot qualifying, it was Justin that racer in pole position. But I'm wondering if a number of people have had lag up issues there. But we are back underway, and it looks like Tipsy Bob, who's managed to get himself up into P3, is currently defending and battling with Konsambasis. And
George Konsambasis.
A 5-second penalty is coming in there for Sakhanidis and Wamu for one for a severe collision with Urian pins from Sakhanidis, and another for Wamu for ignoring yellow flags. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but we've got lots of battling going on as well. Side-by-side racing everywhere, all up and down the grid. As we follow on board with Kyriakidis as he comes down into Faruda. Turn 6 and 7. Yeah, it seems that all action all of the time at the moment, kind of thing. But it's Justin that racer who's gained 8 positions from the start, who's the biggest winner. AR Gamer.
Mibo is attacking, and he's going for the 3rd place. Side by side with Konsambasis.
Yeah, Meepo, we know his pace, and but there's contact there, and it's Meepo off into the wall, and that is game over for Meepo. Pretty much, he's ghosted. He's going to get a turn around. He's got damage to his front wing there. I wonder who's going to be able to have time to get in, but and get that replaced. But that is not what he wanted. It's down to 19th. Just now, racer sets the fastest lap. As we talk about that, and that was contact there. I'm not sure what's going on with that, or how we're going to deal with FIA decisions in real time this evening, and what's going on there. But let's go on board here with Haratonidis here. A lot of action going on down the back straight. Is trying to defend there from the man behind Kyriakidis, looking to gain position
my God.
off the side-by-side racing here. We've got a terrible camera angle as well. Sakhanidis has managed to go through an open door there, and then he slips off. Oh, there's a lot going on there. There's a car in the background there. Don't know who that is, but it looks like Makenda now also has 0 front wing. It's not going to plan for a lot of the drivers here. They're currently GRL in the lead, and have Konsambasis up in P3 as well. Like it it's going well for SLR. As well though, with four of their names there, and from P4 to P7, it's not going bad. But at this point, it's anybody's game. But lots of big winners here, lots of big losers. Papa Dimitriou has lost 12 positions so far this race. Meepo, obviously big loser in that contact into Yunkao, with Justin That Racer going for the lead, and looks like he's going to get it as well as he hangs it down the inside, and then he's going to have the inside as well for the long left-hander down at the back straight.
Oh,
Doesn't seem to get it at the moment.
He's keeping it for now, I think.
Yeah, he seems to have made that move cleanly. Gets P1 up 9 positions. Let's see now if he can create a gap to Saifakidis. Konzapas is already more than a second behind. If penalty comes in for Futuristic in P6, it's not going to be ideal for him, but he is almost 3 seconds away from AR Gamer, so he has that to look forward to at least. But movement down there as well as Urian Pins gets overtaken by Haritadidis as well. Action throughout the field. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Apologies.
Mr. D is at the back of Gamer. I don't know if he's waiting for the straight to get the DRS in order for him to overtake.
Yeah. Interestingly as well here is that Makenda is still driving without his wing, and doesn't seem to want to pit for a new one. He's happy driving without it. I think he feels as though if he pits, then he's going to lose.
Makenda has a front wing damage, I get informed.
Yeah, he's got 0 front wing at the moment. Like, looks like he's missing the entire thing, but he does not seem to want to pit. Like, doesn't seem to be bothering too much. In fact, he's going for the overtake on Ioannidis, and round the outside into turn 1. He can't quite make it stick because he just hasn't got that front end grip there. But Ioannidis does get a 3-second time penalty as well for cutting the track, so there's that to be involved with as well. Haritadidis as well, right next to Urian Pins, who's going down the inside into turn 4 and gets that position cleanly, and up into P12 goes Urian Pins. Great racing from these guys.
We were expecting him to be the class of the titles, as I said. Fast drivers, very high speeds, even for F2 cars.
Yeah, I was getting told from our men in the box as well that McKenna's got the fastest Sector 3 without a front wing. Yeah, I wonder if that lack of front wing's not really affecting him too much. In fact, might just be giving him more top speed down the straights with a lack of drag. But at the moment, Just That Racer has created that gap to Siafakas. Siafakas, yes.
Okay.
I'm tripping over my own tongue today. But yeah, it's going well for SLR in that sense, in terms of winning the race. But P2 and P3 going to GRL. But looks like SLR at the moment are taking up most of the points paying positions. At the minute, you've got to say that they are...
Larson is gaining on Konzabasis, slowly but steadily.
Certainly is, yeah. And that'll be for the podium as well. Larson will want that spot. And he's proven rapid in many races and very clean driver as well, known to keep it clean, keep it penalty free, and take advantage of others' mistakes in that regard. So we'll see what keep an eye on him and see what he can do. Tipsy Bob close behind as well, another cool old head on experienced pair of shoulders, be ready to pick up any scraps should anything go wrong in front of him. Interesting to see how that battle plays out, because obviously it's lap 16 of 14. Eventually they're going to have to start battling each other. They'll want those points. It's a one-off event, winner takes all. At the moment, Just That Racer is proving absolutely rapid, too rapid for anybody else to deal with. He is making huge progress as SLR, Tipsy Bob and Larson. I imagine these guys are in VC together, working together as a team, trying to put pressure on GRL on those podium positions now. Work together, trying to...
Watching Mr. D in last place, hunting down Caradonas from GRL in the back straight, but I don't think he has the speed to overtake. No.
Yeah, looks like nothing doing as well between Tipsy Bob Larson and Konsan Passes. It's a difficult track. Well, Tipsy Bob has gone through. He's been let through. I believe, by Larson. Maybe feel as though Tipsy Bob has the better pace and maybe has the cojones, let's say, like to maybe attack constant passes. Maybe has the pace to worry him more. Larson maybe not.
Dash got a 3-second penalty.
Yeah. Maybe that's because of contact going into young cow ice, and yeah, he got chucked into a wall by the looks of things. I'm not sure. We'll have to have a look at the replays and things, but it did not look pleasant. But Just Not Racer with fastest lap, just kind of extending his lead and creating a 3-second gap there now. A Futuristic with his time penalty is in danger of losing out to a few positions behind him as well. And Kyriakides and Haskos making up the top 10. Entirely sure how the point system works. Somebody in VAC is going to have to tell us exactly who's getting what points where. And we'll have everything worked out by the end, so don't worry, we'll definitely know who's won by the end of the 2 sprint races. But we're closing in on the finale of this one. 8 laps out of 14, 6 laps to go. And Just Not Racer seems to be running away with the win. But GRL are holding on to a lot of very good points-paying positions at the moment. It's not over yet. Tipsy Bob is still unable to get DRS as well on the guys in front, on constant passes in front. Struggling now for pace to keep up with these guys, and I wonder if it's a case of just got to send it, got to put those laps in, but further down the grid, got a little bit of a train here from P7 down to P12 nearly, well P11, and so Sensei Wamo will be looking to pick up that last points playing position from GRL as well, try and snatch a point off them, gain a point.
Oh, Caradonas is overtaking Futuristic.
Certainly is as well, yeah, might. And gets that move done as well, quite cleanly as well in turns 1 and 2. But Futuristic might try and come back. He will look to fight this as best he can. Is he going to go for the inside? He's not. He's not. Just thought better of it. Doesn't want to go for the lunge, and probably rightly so. Just needs to hold on now, and hope that AR Gamer can hold him up if he catches that gap. But Tipsy Bob has caught on at the back of Consam Passes now, and there's very few laps remaining. You hope that the DRS that he's now got will help him make that move. Larson has fallen off quite a bit, so he's probably right to make that switch there from SLR. Good teamwork on display. Big gap there between Constant Passes and Sai Fakas as well, so I don't know if P2 is on the cards at all for SLR. Looks like Sai Fakas has got that wrapped up. But Larson and AR Gamer should hopefully defend the other 2 points based positions. Good points based positions, 5th and 6th for SLR. Oh, a penalty there for Sai Fakas, so that could bring in a different dynamic to it now as well. So 3 seconds, that means he's only 0.2 seconds ahead of Constant Passes now, instead of 3 seconds. So if Tipsy Bob gets past Constant Passes, then he's very much got Sai Fakas within his sights then, which could be huge for SLR, getting a 1-2. Tipsy Bob with the pressure on him now to get this move done in the next few corners. He's going to have to stay on the back of Constant Passes, get that move done. Constant Passes has to defend like a lion, as Alonso would say.
He's on the very limit of the 1 second gap.
That was Constant Passes off the track there. He's lost traction and rejoins in the end, but loses out to he loses a couple of positions. The pressure gets to him, and off he went. And now his tyres are on fire. He's struggling with that car now. Fastest lap again for Just Not Racer, who's going to take maybe an extra point for that. I'm not sure, but he loses out to Larson and Tipsy Bob now. Tipsy Bob with a second to make up, and then he's got P2 in the bag as well. So he's got a target to aim for as well. So Fakas has a target on his back, and it's getting very interesting here, coming to the finale of this first of 2 sprint races. Constant Passes as well is going to put the pressure on Larson once more as well. Though he's faster, is he going to be able to get this move back? And how much pressure he's going to put that on him. This gets a 3-second time penalty. He's down to P16. I doubt that's going to make a difference in the grand scheme of things. But constant passes and AR Gamer on the back of him as well, putting pressure on. We're going to battle, three-way battle here between two SLR members, and constant passes stuck between them, trying to get a footing here in this race after spin. I mean, he was in such a good position as well. Can Tipsy Bob as well close that 1 second gap to Sofakas?
Gabriel has